Hey, this is Grateful Consulting Group. My name's Jim. I'm the founder and owner of Grateful Consulting Group. And I wanted to take just a minute or two to go over what we do and a little bit about the call. I mean, you're only here because we've scheduled a call with you. So let's go over a couple quick things so you have a little better understanding. First of all, we in the background, prior to the call, we're going to be putting together an audit on your business. We're going to be actually looking at how you show up with your digital footprint. When people are looking for your service, do they find you? Do they see you? If they do see you, how do they view you? What's your online reputation look? What's your website look like? Is it a good converting website? Most websites out there, quite frankly, they might even look pretty, but they are not quality websites. They don't convert. They're not psychologically built. They're not built for a sales process. And quite frankly, they don't even have SEO to help you rank in Google. So it really amazes me how many websites, it's like 90 to 95% of them are just not quality. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look exactly how you're doing right now. Then we're going to look at your competition and see how they're doing and how you stack up against them, because we want you to dominate your local area. When we do that, we're going to look at Google. That's the primary area that most people go to first. And we'll type in your city. Now, I did this, pool construction near me as an example. It's pulling up Laverne where our office is located. And you can see Pool Concepts comes up at 4.5. You got Orca Pool Cleaning Service, but yet they're a pool contractor. But that name says pool cleaning. I'm going to skip it, 5057. And then West Coast Pool Service and Repair. Okay, 5092. So out of those three, I'd probably go with the third one. But then we could look beyond that, look at all the other businesses on the first page. Once you're not on the first page, if you're on the second page, that's where businesses go to die. The old joke is, if you ever want to hide a dead body, put it on the second page of Google, because no one looks. Anyhow, so what we're going to be doing is looking at your organic marketing process. We're going to look at your reputation. We're going to look at your Google ranking. We're going to look at your converting website. But they all have to integrate. They all have to work well together. And that's the secret. Most other marketing companies, they might do one, might do two, but they don't know how to integrate them. And that really is the secret sauce. That's why they're not successful, and that's why we are. And then we actually have to determine whether you can sell. I mean, if I can send you 10 people this month for a big ticket option, like let's say a pool construction, out of those 10 people interested, how many are you going to sell? How many of those people that show up, they're interested, they got the money, they have the ability to make a decision right away, and all 10 of them come to you, are you going to sell them, or are they going to go to the competition? How many is that? Are you only going to do one or two? Or are you going to actually be able to pull out 4, 5, 6? Because we need to know that if we're going to partner, because we're going to put a lot of money into the advertising to draw people in there within our partnership. Next, there's paid ads. And there's different types of paid ads with Google. You could do the Google service and the Google guarantee, as well as the sponsored Google ads themselves. And so all of these are a little different, but they do bring attention. And what's great about paid ads is you can get the attention of people, not just in your city, but surrounding cities. As an example, you see this, the FC Pool Contractor Hardscaping, 4.8. They got like 3.2 thousand reviews. That's huge in that industry. And they serve Laverne, but I can tell you they're not in Laverne. This Pool Sink California is the same thing. 5.0. They got all these reviews. Serves Laverne, but they're not in Laverne. In fact, quite frankly, I believe they're not even that close. They're probably 30, 40 miles away. But they service it. So it's a great way to get seen by other cities. So that is the paid ads. And you got Google ads, you got Facebook ads, you got Yelp ads, and you got billboard traffic. And people always get confused with billboards. They're thinking they're the ones on the freeway. And billboards is actually a little different. When you go to Amazon or you're looking at a news article and you're online reading these things, these are those ads that pop up then. So maybe you're reading an article, you're a paragraph in, and then boop, there's an ad just nestled beautifully in there. Looks like it's part of the article. Then you read a few more paragraphs and boop, there's another ad. That's what a billboard is. And so we want to make sure that you're getting seen by these other people. Mainly the reason you're probably on this is you've heard about our AI marketing agency, and it's a cutting edge, brand new thing because I've been in the industry. I've got my relationships behind the scenes, and I have connected with some guys that no one else is doing this to my knowledge at this point, that we actually have artificial intelligence. We got a robot type of thing that actually can draw you leads. So it's pretty amazing stuff. It's so awesome. Now, you got the automation part, which is still similar, whether it's cold calling, emails, or whatever, that's automated to send out to thousands of people. But once somebody responds, that's where the artificial intelligence takes over. That engagement with the artificial intelligence will take 95% of the work away from what we normally do. After we do the automation, boom, everything starts coming in and the robots talking back and forth with the people, not you, not I. We have got this set up. And that's usually the problem, is the follow-up. People just don't have time to follow up. So we got somebody that's working 24/7, taking care of that for you. Then they can set up the consultation, or we could set up the artificial intelligence to close it in certain. Now, with a pool construction, obviously you need to go out and view the pool, measure, do all those kind of things, meet with the clients. And it's not just about price. 27% of the people are about price. The other 73% want quality, and that's the type of client that you want. And that's what we can do, is bring you the qualified leads, not just the tire kicker leads. And then you fulfill the service. So with all that, we just want to know what would be best for your marketing dollars. That's what our call is going to be about. And we want to make sure that you know that when we partner with you, we're all about just delivering service. We don't want to make money if you don't make money. So please, we're going to be putting a lot of time into this. Honor us with the time that we put in for this call to look at your business, because we're serious about this. We want to see you succeed and just grow your bottom line. So don't miss your appointment and show up on time. Hey, this is Jim. We look forward to chatting with you. Thanks again for looking.